Roman Ilchenko is in Kyiv. He is a reservist and called up in the war with Russia, and he's going to give us the best briefing we can get. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time out.
Thank you.
Now, you were a lieutenant in the reserves and you've been called up, and I guess you don't worry about what rank you are in war, but there is this expression, everyone is promoted one rank in times of war, because you have some training, you have some expertise. Tell me what you have seen so far.
No, this war is bad and very disaster because the Russian fascists kill our guys and they bomb our cities. Many civil people are die because they kill volunteers, kill red chess. Yesterday they killed our guys in the Gostomel. They want to evacuate some people and they kill them and kill civil people. Okay.
Have you, by any chance, seen the Russian convoy?
Yeah, I see the Russian convoy first days of the war because I stay in the village near the Kiev in Stoenka. There was a big battle, and then we fight with them near the Stoenka.
Explain a few mysteries for me. This convoy is not moving very well. They are not supplied with gas. The Nazis used a blitzkrieg, which was not only a piercing movement with armor, but it was also trucks supplying the convoy and then going back behind the lines to bring back more supplies. Why do you think this is failing so miserably?
No, first, I don't know why and how it happened, because I think it's a bad strategy of Russians, yeah, because I think they think that we are met them with flowers and simply let them invite us to the capital, to the cities, yes, but our people kill them from the all windows, yeah, okay, and firstly we let them come to our artillery and range of our aviation and then bomb them because firstly their convoy was destroyed by our artillery and our aviation and our Bayraktars, yeah, Bayraktars, okay.
Now, Roman, let's stay out in the country where there are no windows and there are no big buildings. We have seen in the West miles and miles and miles of destroyed Russian trucks, tanks, armored personnel carriers. That wasn't farmers shooting from windows or throwing an axe at them. How did Ukrainians disable so many vehicles so efficiently? I mean, I would have thought, you know, the local people in the country would put old cars or farm machinery or destroy the roads, but this was serious military ordnance that destroyed the Russian armor, wouldn't you say?
No, firstly, we are not block the road because we need this road. Yeah, we need this road for the humanitarian aid and for the evacuation people. But we have on all roads block posts, and they, when they saw these convoys, yeah, they called to our army, and then our aviation destroyed this convoy. Okay.
So you must have had, the army must have had hundreds of anti-tank weapons and serious other weapons in order to achieve that. Is that right?
Yes. We destroyed many weapons, many tanks, and many the convoys in Ukraine, and they leave their tanks and leave their vehicles and go away in the tree. And our guys take this tank and fight with these tanks against Russians. Yeah, okay.
When we've heard Western reports of hundreds or thousands of rifles and bullets and hand grenades and bulletproof vests and all kinds of things going to Ukraine, is the supply adequate, and have you resupplied after the battle with the convoy?
No, we have been given javelins and lows, yeah, but there are not many of them. and they can be used effectively against single target or small squads. Yeah, okay. Because when these big convoys, you can destroy 1, 2, 3 only. And our army uses laws and javelins only when they want to destroy some small targets. Okay.
Now, also, not all military equipment is alike. You get rifles where the bullets will not pierce armor. They're not all that useful unless it's against a person. Even the armored personnel carriers made in Canada could be pierced with a 7.62 shell. A bulletproof vest will just have a 7.62 shell go right through it unless it has the hard armor. Have you taken a look at some of the supplies you're getting, and are they adequate and appropriate?
Now my command don't have ammunition, don't have enough weapons. We don't have loads or javelins, and now we try to find this. Today, all day, I try to find some ammunition for my guys, because I'm without former, because I haven't. Okay, I fight with my own weapon. It's a SKS. Okay, it's a Karabin Simonova. And I don't have Kalashnikov and another weapon. And now in Kiev we have a big problem, because near the Kiev a lot of Russian fascists. Okay, and we think it's near the 20,000. And they have tanks, and they have rocket systems. Okay, they every day try to take the Kiev, but they can't.
Roman, let me emphasize something you know better than I. The Kalashnikov machine gun is the preferred weapon for everybody, including terrorists around the world, because it won't jam. It's very simple. You can use it in sand. Conversely, many of the American weapons jammed in the Vietnam War, and many soldiers were shot at close range because their weapons simply wouldn't work. So how do you match up your weapons with the Kalashnikov, just, the single weapon that an individual can carry?
No, Ukraine was in the Soviet Union, and we have a lot of Kalashnikov. Okay, and we have a lot of bullets for Kalashnikov. And then when some European guys or American or Canadian try to propose to us their weapons, yeah, okay, but we haven't bullets. Yeah. And now in Ukraine we have a lot of bullets for Kalashnikov.
Roman, there's one more mystery, and you're not. I don't think you're in military intelligence, and there's no particular reason why you would know. But military people talk to each other, and we hear good rumors. There are some rumors that the Russian Air Force is not engaged because the pilots haven't had enough training, maybe 100 hours a year versus 250 for NATO countries. We've also heard that maybe they used up a lot of their ordnance or bombs in Syria and may not have smart weapons, so that's why they're using these lesser and indiscriminate attacks. Do you have a view on the role of the Russian, or the lack of role of the Russian Air Force?
I think they have a big problem with the Air Force, because yesterday we destroys the airplane and take to the prison the pilot. It was a big rank guy, and he said that they have not enough airplanes and not enough pilots. Yeah, and now I saw that our aviation more better than there.
Roman, it would be hard for me to figure out a way to say thank you and goodbye. Stay safe in a war zone is pretty difficult. Best of luck. I'm not sure there is luck. Von Clausewitz spoke about the fog and friction of war, so we don't know what you're going to encounter when you get out of your basement. But thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much to you. Okay, good luck.
Bye-bye.